Oh, yeah, so
Don't go anywhere.
we're going to try something real futuristic here. Look at that. It worked. All right. Now we're watching the women's final with commentary
And
on
we're still,
Facebook and YouTube.
yes.
Was that even a thing, Lucas? I didn't know that
Ooh,
was possible. Holy.
mate,
We
we living in the future.
we are living in 2030. Actually,
Brody
we're
is
probably living
also,
in 2020. We're just so far behind the times that it just feels futuristic. Yeah. Well, congratulations to Healy
yeah,
on his victory there. Commiserations to Ryan, but also well played to Ryan all weekend.
he barely had a
Um,
chance in that final,
I
I
read,
think.
man. I tell you what, I've seen Healy turn it on before and be in that zone, and it is kind of ridiculous to watch because it's so hard to mimic. Um, you see him run around the table like that with just doesn't even have to think about it. Yeah, amazing final, Healy. Well deserved, well played, classy, classy act. Oh, great shot there from Hayes. Thanks, John McGuinness. Yeah. Hey, actually, why are you not here this weekend, my man? Yeah. Kind of getting used to the fact that you're at just about every tournament that we go to. Ooh, so Hazel leaving me a chance here. 2-all. Race to 6. A little bit more methodical, the women, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Put a bit more thought into it. I think
And probably
that's,
a little more deadly. Just so, just a bit more of a measured
yeah,
pace.
nothing worse than someone that is about to destroy you with a smile on their face. um, yeah, very intimidating. Both these players, some absolute talent. Oh, that's a bit off. Oh, unfortunate there for Hazel. So ball in hands to Mia. Probably has made things a little bit harder for Mia. Sporting her Swanson Stingers shirt. So yeah, in reference to John's comment there, definitely wouldn't be the worst player, mate. Lucas played. Um, so yeah, you wouldn't be the worst.
That's mean. I don't like this anymore.
No, Lucas, you know you're a classy player, mate. And that's if you weren't good, I wouldn't say anything. So
Good.
take my insults as a compliment, like a man.
Oh, okay. I'll just deal with it.
You will. Got tissues in the car, mate. You'll be fine.
Anyway, back to this match.
Yeah, so kind of painting herself into a corner a little bit here by having all these balls sitting over pocket and not being able to get access to the one covered by the black and the other red. So, you know what she's going to do is this a bit of a heroic shot coming up here where she's going to try and pump up to the top rail and back. Yep, didn't get enough on it. Going to avoid that. No, she's not. Oh, unlucky. So, this is not an easy finish for Hazel. In fact, I don't think she'll be looking to finish it here. Um, bit of defense. Bit of defense. Yeah, no, John. My insults are straight to the face of Lucas. We've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, it's better
Yeah,
doing in your face rather than behind your back.
yep,
It's
yep. So clever shot there from Hazel, taking the turnover. I think, yeah, this should be a really tough one for me to sink. You need to cut it quite fine to get that to drop in the pocket. Very capable of hitting it, but sinking it, if it was over the pocket, a lot easier. So I see Ryan King is watching the live, so straight out of the final and into watching the live coverage. Good to see, mate.
yeah.
Oh, is that going to make it? It's not.
Oh, I hope they
Right,
stick around for the prize giving, I guess. And
Drew.
yep,
So, yeah, good point, Lee Hildred. Possible husband and wife, effectively North Island title holders. So, yeah, don't say that to me and put more pressure on her. Actually, if Hazel's got anything to say about it,
well, right now I know for a fact that Healy will be met by Macca's on the way home and not Mia.
has to. Yeah, absolutely.
He won, so it's his shout. So yeah, 3-2,
Mm.
neck and neck at the moment, I think.
Yeah, see some of the Wilkinson clan chiming in and watching this final. Shout out to you, Phil. Would have been nice to have you here too this weekend, mate. I'm sure you were probably busy playing somewhere, as you are most weekends. But it would have been nice to have the goat attend.
Big break, nice spread on the Reds too. You're just taking your time, trying to figure things out first before she makes any shot.
Well,
10 seconds
requesting,
called
yeah, no,
extension.
requesting an extension, yeah.
They're just trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Wait for the death tone. Oh, sweet, no timer now. I asked for my extension. If you're not going to tell me how long it goes for, then that's on you.
So Cooper McInnes chiming in there, who ended up winning the juniors. I thought you were watching it. I thought I saw
Yeah,
his name pop up.
right. First, hang on. First of all, Cooper, why were you not playing in it? You should have been because it could have been you in the final, mate.
Yeah, well, he's taking out our Waikato Commerce Club or the
Q Sports Aotearoa. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, no, yeah. Come and
taking out them
destroy us and don't come to the big tournaments. So Riley James beats Jack Biggs. Was it
7-5, I
7-5?
think.
Yeah, by 2 frames anyway. Um, yeah, so congratulations to Riley James. Commiserations to Jack. But what a wicked final to watch too.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
absolute
class.
cracker.
So these guys, like the juniors and like the men's final, they're setting a new standard where, like, just coming and playing well is not good enough.
Uh,
You got to come and absolutely destroy. Like, you've got to make your opponent not want to come to the next tournament, kind of thing.
yeah,
Like, Healy kind of ran rings around the table against Ryan there.
yeah. If I was
And
some of the top boys that are top boys and girls that are current champions and or ex champions, I'll be very very scared.
yeah,
I'm already scared because I can't keep up at all.
yeah, massive, massive effort there on from Healy. Just super classy, super classy. All right, so we've got exactly 100 people watching at the moment.
We've also got the
Um,
YouTube live stream as well, which I think has about 80.
Oh, true.
girls as
Yep.
well.
Even though it's all the same, we're watching the same thing, but yep. Um,
I have
so
messaged in that
in
to.
about 3 minutes, I believe we're going to get served with a meal,
Ooh,
Lucas, because
it doesn't sound like you to eat.
the Papatoe Club have looked after us while we've been here, and yeah, no, I don't eat much. Um, so we may, rather than chewing on air, no one wants to hear that. We may have to mute the microphones for a little bit.
Or just wait.
Yeah. Well, it saves everyone at home having to turn the volume down, right? We mute it anyway.
Just in general, yeah.
All right, come on, Hazel. I think you got to take that one in the pocket, don't you? No point playing the other red onto it. No.
Nah,
So it's nice and light. You can hold for the middle. Oh, pretty hard. Oh, that's
no, that's
great.
fine.
Yeah, it's hard to tell the angles, eh?
hmm I wonder what the angle looks like if she's on the left, too far left of the red ball. Then I'll be worried about where that black ball's going.
Do a Healy. Screw it back off two cushions and round and clear a path for the
Yeah,
black. Oh, it's not hard, mate. I've just seen it done. Great shot.
and there you go.
Where's the black going? Going to play it on to the yellow. Good pace. Oh, that's the thing.
Oh,
It's trying to get that skill shot, eh? Like pace is so crucial, but it's got to be on the exact right line for it
hmm
to follow it in.
yeah.
So
Well,
that's
just
given
like a
me a
millimeter off, and that
yeah.
turns into
That's
other
right.
side of the pocket. Done.
This has given me some breathing space here, so I would expect Hazel's next shot to not be particularly nice. Yeah. Now, don't want to run into that trap right now of killing too many of your soldiers. She's got a nice one over the middle that's nice and easy to get to. She's got another one that's out off the cushion. I just want to promote this one. She go,
Well,
okay,
I'm just
goes
thinking
the
of
sinker.
how she's
Oh,
going to
she
get that yellow
maybe,
out
yeah, maybe
and
she
put the
didn't.
yellow over on the left hand side of the table.
True.
Promote.
Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Yep, yep, yep. And this is why I'm sitting
Or
here, not playing in final.
yeah, I was a lot earlier than you though. Sitting there. She could. Oh, I don't know. Don't worry. Yeah, I think just play it over to the left hand side of the table, just like that. That way you can use that yellow ball as your worker ball to break up the other yellow right on the black. Hmm,
Yep,
not
yep, yep,
bad.
yep, yep.
For now,
I think yeah, I think this is playing what I'm thinking. Get that yellow back out into the open somewhere where it's potable.
yeah,
Run that
well,
white back up to the other end of the table.
2, 3 rails and
Yep,
should be good.
yep, and potentially a snooker as well. Mm. Or that
I think she can see an angle though.
she can see a bit of it. Yep, almost half ball, I would think. I thought she was
Nah,
going to
she's
catch
good.
the jaw. Just
Oh, what are you doing here? Just playing that one on the right or roll it down?
I don't know, mate. Ooh, ooh, like that. Yeah, I don't know. What are you doing here? It's tricky. This is where patient comes in, right?
Oh, so getting it off
Um,
the rail, getting
yeah,
it
get
down
it off the
bottom right.
rail, make it nicer. I'd even be trying to cut it back towards the black a little bit more and running away. Yeah, that's it.
So a bit of crowd the black here.
Right, I'm going to vacate very quickly because,
No one needs to know about that.
yeah, reasons. She left a shot on the black.
I
You
think she
see
sees
that?
an angle.
Yeah. Right, I shall be back soon, Lucas.
Yep,
Hold down the fort.
it's on fire. It's burning down, Brody. Come back, please. Oh no. Unlucky there, Hazel. I believe she did hit black first though. Just unlucky to get. Oh, watch out! Everyone in the crowd is going, "Ooh!" Yeah, just compose yourself there. You got 20 seconds left. There we go. There we go. Now you can have a little bit more of a laugh. It should just be a relative pace of connect the dots here. Nothing too crazy. Just roll it forward, roll it forward. Don't need to do too much with this white ball. Close to the black ball is nicer, but you don't need to get that inch perfect shot here. Yeah, hit the rail or the jaw. That's fine. And there we go. Takes a free. Unlucky Hazel to pop the white, hitting the black there. Right. So nice break there from Mia. Red one's looking pretty good here. You're looking at the yellow ones here. They are both relatively open. I thought the yellow ones were just a touch trickier, but maybe she sees something that I don't necessarily. I would have liked to just come off that rail just a bit more, just so she could see a full ball. But it's still okay. On the rail, you have to play a tough shot. Long shot here. Probably just wants to cover the pocket at the least. Oh, nice. Great pot there from Mia. I believe she's got a shot in the middle pocket here. Potentially go run into that red just above the yellow. And yeah, just run into that red and sit nicely for the yellow into the middle pocket again. Oh, didn't hit the red nicely. Justin McCarthy, NRL and 8 ball on a Sunday night. Couldn't be better. Yeah, well, I'd probably just turn off the NRL and keep an eye on this one, eh? Nah, I got to watch the rugby, eh? Long shot here from Mayer. Needed a bit more pace, I think. Put it well. So she's looking at the top left corner pocket. I think she'd want to try and pot into the middle pocket here, or play a safety shot. She did go for it. So Hazel back in with a shot here. Just a little awkward here. Nice pot there on the long shot. Could just come up for this one on the rail. Here it is. So put just a little bit of stun on this just to make sure it's nice and straight for the red. Close to the 8 ball into the middle pocket on the right hand side. Come off the rail just a touch. That's the one. Perfect. And that way she can put stun on this or follow through. Oh, underran that one. They're going to have to play a big shot now. Does she go for a cut shot into the middle pocket? I think she's going for it. Oh, that was close. And she's almost hooked me. I think she can see this ball in the middle to the middle pocket. Just needs to play this plain ball. Yep, a bit longer than what she had hoped for, but it's all right. Still got a shot on the ball. Ideally, you want to come off this left-hand side rail and then come towards the middle of the table, but looks like she might just have to pump it through with a bit of top, maybe even a little bit of right. But no, going to pump it through the rail. Oh, beauty. What a beautiful shot. Nice easy pot into the middle pocket. Take the lead. So takes the lead finally from Hazel. Yeah, just a reminder for everyone watching from the South Island, if you are going to play in the tournament and you haven't already for the South Islands next week, you do need to get your names in before 10 o'clock today. So it only gives you 2 hours. So definitely get your names in before 10. It's going to be a cracking tournament. This one's already been a really cool one. And just the environment, the atmosphere here, just been amazing. So I'm expecting the same for the South Islands. And you're going to see some real class players play there anyway. So definitely go check that out. Oh, who would have guessed that that black just sits over the pocket like that after a shot like that? That completely changes the dynamic of this frame. Yep. It's going to be all about trying to get rid of your balls from that black ball. Ideally, putting your opponent's balls close to it as well. Now, that's the nasty one, but yep, contain it. Gives you a bit more freedom to try and break out these two yellows here as Hazel. Sorry, guys, I just seen the comments there. So, where's the South Islands being played? Yeah, so Cashmere Club in Christchurch. I mean, I'd probably be making the trip if I was in the South Islands, but I've already played up here, so I can't play on that one. Ooh, missed there. So, Brody back from his excursion. Welcome back.
Thank you. I just going to say again. I know I don't want to sound like a broken record, but hopefully not everyone that's listening now heard it earlier. But I just had some of my son's leftover buttered chicken that he couldn't complete because it was a pretty decent size. And man, the guys in the kitchen, guys and girls, are on point. um, really, really yummy. They had like what 5 or 6 $20 options.
Yep.
Um, and just delicious. Really,
Yeah.
really top notch food.
I had
So,
some Thai beef tacos, which
oh yeah, I had those too.
those are
Yeah, yeah, they
bloody
were.
awesome.
Mine were cold because I ordered them and then got called up for a game. And still delicious. The beef was
Ooh,
crispy.
yeah.
Like,
It's
yeah, oh, it's just yeah, really, really good.
good time all
Yeah,
around, isn't it?
really good time. Really good time.
And take it from us, we love food.
I mean, you're only going to look at us. We didn't get like this drinking water. We're not bloated.
Just like this.
Private conversation. Oh, that's a nice placement there,
Yeah, roll
Hazel.
it through.
Yeah, nice. Keep it off the cushion.
Probably just make it sure
Uh,
it hits the rail though. Just pump it through. The last thing you want to do is sink yourself on the reds here, being on the wrong angle accidentally.
yeah, great shot. Yep, nicely
Yeah.
kicked off the rail. Well done. A little bit. You don't. Yeah, Oh, she could run
Yeah,
into
she's
it.
fine.
Yeah, good. I thought she might have been going behind it. That could have been a bit of a drama. So, yeah.
And once again, evens it up.
Yeah, no runaways here. Keeping it tight. 4-all, race to 6. Next one takes the position on the hill.
And it's essentially just now a race to two. Wonder if they get shock blocked for the break.
I've asked that before.
Surely not. So yeah, once again, just want to give a quick shout out to those South Islanders watching. Um, definitely go and put your name into the South Islands if you are around and have something you want to do that weekend.
Yeah, listen, anyone out there that may have been on the fence as to whether or not they wanted to get into this international rule set and be a part of it, it's certainly not been pushed as a replacement to any
No,
other current rule sets. It's here to work within the community that has already evolved within Q Sports. It's another option. It's more tournaments to the calendar. It's a little bit different. Some might even say it's a bit more exciting. Um, but it is certainly not here trying to dominate or take over or replace anything that's already in existence.
and
If you were looking to get into it, now is the time. All the ranking or previous ranking points have been zeroed, and the people walking away from this tournament, so Healy, for instance,
yep,
is ranked number 1 in the North Island. Well, actually,
he's
by
technically
default,
ranked
yeah, ranked
number
number
one.
1 in the country. This is the first ranking tournament. Next weekend is the South Island Champs, and that is the second ranking tournament. No one playing in this North Islands can play in the South Islands. So Healy will be effectively next weekend. He will
Yep,
be effectively first equal,
yep,
um, or second equal, however, whichever way that works.
yep.
But yeah, if you've been thinking about getting into it, now is the time. Oh, that made me realise. I think I've just answered my question as to why Nick Hinger may not have been playing, because I believe he was relocating down south. So maybe he's playing in the South Island Champ. Um, so yeah. Anyway, if you've been thinking about it, now's the time. Best
Yeah,
time to get in. You're not, coming in next year. You're going to be trying to play catch up. Keep your rankings high and current. Now is the time.
yeah,
Now is
and
the time.
what you're playing for as well. You're playing for opportunities, really.
Yep. So there's
The more pull,
opportunities for the world champs. This year they're in Ireland. So this year you're playing for ranking points that would qualify you for next year's world champs. You're also playing for representation over in Australia. So New Zealand has been taken on as 2 more states to add to the Australian national tournament. So we are representing North Island as counting as 1 state and South Island as another state. So those individual island rankings really do hold some validity now.
yeah.
Um, yeah,
I mean, you've got an hour and a half to get your name in if you haven't already.
Oh, is that
So,
closed tonight, does that?
yes, it
Ah,
closes
right.
tonight.
So
So,
time is of the essence, folks. You have 1 hour and 30 minutes to get your name in on Q Sport. NZSL Men's Super League South Islands on Q Score. That's where you register, pay your money online. It's pretty easy. Most people can sort that process out. I
yep,
did it. So,
yep. And matches are going to be streamed as well for that. The Super League South Island. So all us North Islanders, we can watch something over the weekend.
yeah, we can be the pests chiming in with all the comments and opinions.
And finally judge someone else.
Yeah, so I believe OnQ are doing the streaming, and they do a really great job with their
Yep.
streaming and their commentary team. Going to assume John Saundercock will probably be doing some
Yeah.
commentary.
He's got
Maybe,
to.
yeah, I don't know if Alex Stones will be
Not going to be
involved
able
at
to
all.
keep John off the commentary. So,
Yeah. But yeah, so if you're in the South Island and you're wondering about it, just go and put your name in. Go and give it a go. You might surprise yourself and end up being eligible. I don't know. Is it later this year for the Australian Nationals? I think it
oh,
is.
we're going to ask the man himself.
You could ask. He's right there, but nah. Um,
I'll ask in a moment.
but yeah, this is the time. This is the best time to be involved. All right. So I think Mia has got this pretty well covered. I like playing the shot here without running or running bottom side. I like playing these shots with check left hand bottom to check it up so it doesn't interfere with the rail. So she's run it up, and that's what happens when you run it up.
Oh, she might be okay here
She
anyway.
might be okay, yep, but that risk is there. I find checking it up because then if it does hit the rail, it actually dies
Yep.
instead of pulls it up.
Well, now she's going to kind of either just play this really soft and hope that
Nah,
the yellow
yeah, I
drops.
think it's back and forth.
But yeah, back and forth is my
Yeah,
guess is what's going to go here.
two rails and perfectly played. Got me out, lovely. Right, Mia on the hill. Bit of pressure on Hazel now. Yeah, bit of a crucial rack here for Hazel, so making sure that that rack's tight, ready to go.
I did ask the man himself about the Australian Nationals, so
Yep.
ranking points for that.
And is it this year?
Yes, this year,
This year.
around November or so.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, it is. Oh,
Yeah, and so your ranking
oh,
points
she got a
from
ball though.
the North Islands and Nationals are going to count towards that.
Yep.
So definitely get your participation in. Going to be if you want to go overseas, you want to play the best of the best. Just get amongst it. Hazel here with a pretty rough break to start with.
Yeah, yeah. And she put a bit of time into getting that rack tight too. She even put the triangle back on and made sure, and it just broke like a
Yeah,
bloody brick.
well, I'm pretty sure both players know that the shark rack is available to them if they want it. But opting to play with the normal rack, maybe you prefer it. I don't know. Wow, what a brave shot. Open the red ones right up. Yellow's still a little bit tied up. Yeah, so yellow one's just a little bit ugly with that black ball in the way of them. Is this in? Whoa. That would have been a great shot. Unfortunately, Hazel back at the table for Mia.
Oh, get away from that. Yeah, nice. Oh, I thought I was going to rest behind it for a horrible second there. Right. So,
Oh, died on the
stuns.
rail. Got to
Yeah.
be careful of that.
Yeah.
I find
Yeah.
those shots you got to time them well.
I was just going to say, looking at it from there, I think that just needed middle ball, run it up, one rail, run it up. Traditionally, like, if we're playing Charter Club with that shot, that's something you'd put a bit of right hand side on so it comes over to that second cushion and pulls it up the other end of the table.
Yep.
But it doesn't quite work like that with this little white. But yeah, pumping it just kills it. And it's hard to get your head around that too.
Yeah, well, topspin's so much harder on this with the small white than it
Mm.
is with the a normal
Oh,
size white.
that's it. That's worked out okay.
Yep.
Yeah, she's not left an easy shot on the one over the pocket. But then fairly easy for Mia to leave this somewhat safe, or at least with a very difficult shot to play next for Hazel. So
Yeah, Hazel's got her work cut out for her here.
yeah, that's a really smart shot from Mia there. She's really locked
Can
her
she
out.
see this?
Oh,
Oh no! I thought she could see
yeah.
the left side of that red. But
I she could actually see more than I thought. So
yeah, this could be.
game over.
Yeah, wow. Roll it up against the the one right over the pocket. Yeah,
She's going to
don't.
play the plant.
This this is a shot that can go wrong as well. Like that's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
In relative sense, it is.
Well, Hazel's got that one closest to the top right pocket, and that could net her an angle into those two that are grouped together. Potentially. Hard to tell from here, eh?
Yeah, that's
I think if she hits it hard enough, it will spread over enough. She doesn't have a lot of time to react between the ball contact and the cushion, so not going to get it like that.
oh, well,
Oh,
she's gonna get
wow.
second prize, which is great snooker.
That,
Are we gonna
that,
get a hill final?
potentially, potentially.
Yeah, Mia's gotta make something happen here. I've just seen Lee Hildred's comment. Yeah, um, comments. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, we always appreciate your input, Lee. It's knowledge, wealth of experience, knowledge there, and
Passion
passion. Yeah.
going for it. And, oh,
Ah,
man. So I don't think I'd have gone that way. I think I would have tried to go to the top rail and back. I know you're queuing over that red ball, but that to me just looks like a far easier angle to work out. But yeah, shit, that's a tough break for me, eh? But it lets Hazel in with a chance.
yeah. Part of me really wants to see a hill final. Just like
What does the other part want, mate?
um dinner.
Good call. Good call. It's sitting right there,
Yeah, it
going
is.
terribly cold. So, so yeah, part of me wants wa- wants this to be done. Um, just nicely. Yep, beautiful pace.
Yeah,
Nice.
perfect for the black.
Boom.
Oh,
Ho ho. You got your wish.
yeah. Did wipe its feet a
Proportionately.
little bit.
Okay. Well,
So now I just need dinner. We're sweet.
does someone want to tell me that there's a magic rack there just to take away that risk of another
Oh, I think
dud break? Nah.
at this point, if they've both been using it, stick with it.
Yeah, but rude to bring it out. Offer it to your opponent when they know they're never going to
Oh,
get to use it. Making a six red shootout.
so yeah, we are going to see a sick now. Already shouting out, make it a 6 red shootout because he's
Yeah, he
he's
should have to
lame.
win. Should have to win by 2 frames. No.
Yeah.
See you later, mate. We going before the fifth game. Okay. No. Nice
Nice break.
aggressive break there.
Oh, Red's
Got
looking
to be red.
fantastic.
Got to be reds.
Oh, she's got no time on the clock though.
Oh, they flagged the timer for this now.
Yeah, I think it's
Make up your mind, guys. Is it timed or not?
here we go. Bit longer than 45 seconds here, but
Oh,
I don't think it got.
gee, she got out of there so clean. I don't think she's expecting not to contact anything, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that red does go into the middle pocket. That's the shot I'll be looking at instead of the corner.
Yeah. Okay. That's worked out very nice. Very nice that she's locked that white's right on that yellow, so that's not giving Hayes many options. She's kind of got to play up table, right?
Yeah. I mean, what are you trying to do here? I think try and
Depends if it's touching or not. That would
that read over the pocket really limits your
Oh, can
options.
she see these two? I thought she might have. Okay. Right. Mia taking her time with this. I think she's quite keen to get this one in the bag.
Oh, nice.
Tell you what, with all the good players that I've been watching this weekend who have been struggling from time to time with getting balls in the pockets, just goes to prove the class that Mia plays with. Like, she's so often just dead center of that pocket every time, nearly. Like, such a good eye.
Oh, look at that. Got away with that one a bit there.
Oh, I think she had a pretty good idea where that white was going, mate. I don't know if that was luck, more calculated risk.
What do you do here? Take the middle pocket, the one with
You
the
think
red
you
that's in
have
the
to?
three reds,
Yeah, I
and
think you
then
have to because the one just below the black, you have to take that because running into this red at the bottom right, who knows where that white's going? Hard to control when you're running off that red into the yellow, into a cushion. Where are you going? She has to take this now. Oh, a bit
oh,
wide, unfortunately. Still not an amazing opportunity for Hazel. So,
there's
can
a
they have,
chance though. There is a chance to clear
well,
from
there's
here, but
always, every time these guys are at the table, there's a chance. Yeah. Um, but yeah, nothing straightforward about it. Good pot. Wow.
yeah, nicely cued that one. Couple big pots here. If you want to pot them, most likely just going to go for a safe though. If you're going to play safe, you probably want to try and get as close to that. Nope, going to go for it. Okay, don't worry.
Sit down. Oh, I was going to say, don't go behind. Oh, is she all right?
I
You think
think
she
she
can play that
is.
one on the rail?
Currently 110 viewers for this match.
Good,
I'm
good.
glad that everyone stuck around for
Yeah,
this
yeah.
match.
Yeah, amazing that we could just switch it over like that, Lucas.
We're living in the
Like
future,
a
mate.
DJ. Yeah. But
Yep.
angle, maybe a little bit too much angle, but hard for us to really see that. She check.
She,
Did she check that? Did she check that as well? Is that really like stunned off
yeah.
that cushion, didn't it? So that wasn't just a natural shot. Had some work on it as well.
Wonder what she's going to do with these shots, though.
This is where it starts getting tough.
She
Mm.
might try hold for it,
No, I
or
reckon
just play over the
two
pocket.
rails and come back. Oh, not there though.
Oh, not in the final frame.
Oh man, she had the right intentions.
Yeah, and Mia with pretty clear three here. Three reds it is.
So if you're starting with this red, which one are you taking next, Lucas? Bottom one or the middle one?
Next middle.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
The way I see it, it's easier to get position with that bottom
Yeah, I
red
guess so.
onto the 8.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't want to admit it, but I think you're right. Well, obviously right, because that's how.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing it. Must
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
be.
Then, darling, I think the timer is getting reset a little bit prematurely. Not that it's really an issue at the moment, but they seem to be restarting that time as soon as she struck the
Ooh,
ball. It needs
off
to
the
be when the
rail.
white stops.
Off the rail. Oh,
Now,
no.
now they're not. Oh, okay.
You're just a hater, aren't you?
No, 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 no. We
Hater of the timer.
If we go through life thinking we're doing everything perfect, we never get better. Brodie Fitzgeorge, 2025. That quote came out.
Here we go. Ooh.
Yeah.
Safety here.
It's the curse of the big tip cue. I'm seriously considering having my old snooker or pool cue in my case and taking it to tables with me so I can play with my 10.5 mil tip. But when I'm on the rail, I can grab my 9 mil tip and play off the rail with it. One thing I'll give these on cue tables, the rails don't seem to be as high. When you are on the rail, you've actually got a lot more white
Yeah, I'm
to
not
play
sure.
on. I mean, you'd never put the white on the rail, right?
Nah,
Because
I've
you're
never done
inch
it.
perfect every time. But yeah, no, I was earlier today. I noticed that I'm like, hey, these feel like the cushion height is slightly lower. Um, I don't know by how much, whether it be a mil or
Hmm.
5 mil. It won't be 5 mil, but it's substantial enough to make it easier for me. Or maybe it was just that one table. I don't know. But it,
Maybe you'll wait. All the weight down
maybe
on
I
the
was leaning.
rail.
Maybe I was leaning on it. Yeah,
Just play straight into this and just put the white, yellow ball on the rail
yeah.
and
Try
just
and
sneak it behind the black.
yeah. But you got to get dead straight. You want to freeze the white on the black, but you need that plant to be straight. Otherwise, that happens.
Oh,
Oh
great
man.
shot. So, club's gone dead quiet now for this.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
pressure.
Bit of tension in the room.
No one wants to say anything.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I don't think that Mare would have been trying to push that to the rail and back out like that. But that's extremely fortunate. Now, this is an easy shot to overhit there, out of frustration.
Oh,
Oh, unlucky, Hayes.
now,
Oh, someone, someone's getting the microphone ready already.
oh,
Bit rude.
well done, Mia. Well
Amazing.
done. So, Mia Cook, or Camellia Cook, your 2025 North Islands Ladies Champion.
Yeah, well done, Mia. Well done, Hazel, too. You both fought really, really well. I think Mia is quickly solidifying herself in the record book, isn't she?
Yep,
She is just
title after title.
a force to be reckoned with, really. Yeah, amazing play. A 1-2 for Haley and Mia. For anyone that didn't know, that is a couple. They have children together. Um, and yeah, one of the strongest pool couples in New Zealand. I'll
Yep.
issue that challenge. Maybe they should have that at the Nationals, National Pool Couples Playoffs. Because there's a couple worth mentioning.
So, can we enter? Me and you?
Oh, depends on the sponsorship, I suppose. Yeah,
Do I
we
still
might be
get
able to
smacked
tie
up?
that. We are rainbow shirts. Um, So, right, we are going to leave you all now. Thank you so much for chiming in with your comments, with your messages, with the gifts, the flowers, the food vouchers, all that sort of stuff. Just trying to set a trend here, right?
Yeah.
We're not going to stream the prize giving. I think everyone's quite keen to get out of here. It's been a really long weekend.
Yep.
I'm tired. Lucas looks tired.
Yeah. Don't just look it.
So thank you, everybody. Thank you to the Papatai Club. Thank you to all the sponsors that have been involved with this event. Thank you to the Super League for getting this running and looking good. Thank you for Papatai again for letting us come and use their equipment and their gear. And thank you to their chefs for the amazing food all weekend. Yeah, great weekend. We will see you next weekend.
Yep.
We are streaming the CNZ 9-ball open, or is it 10-ball?
I can't remember.
One of them, 9 or 10 ball. Lucas and I are going to flounder our way around the 9-foot tables at Pool and Blues on the North Shore. That field is full with reserves, so I'd like to promote that gig, but it's already catered for.
There's also the Super League South Islands next week as well.
Super League South Islands next weekend. Yep, definitely be tuning in to watch some of that. So yeah, thanks everybody. We're out. God bless. Be good to your mum.